everybody, and welcome to this video on linear sequences. In this video, we're just having a look at a little exercise on a linear or arithmetic sequence. And what we're going to have to do for this exercise is just complete the next three terms. Okay, so for us to complete the next three terms, all we have to do is find out what is the common difference and then continue that process. So if we have a look at the first one, we have 6, 10, and 14. 10 minus 6 is 4, so we added 4, and then again we added 4 to get to the next one. So the next term should be 18, 14 plus 4, then 22, and finally 26. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. So we have minus 4, 1, 6. We have to find out what are we adding to get to the next term. So 4 minus 4 plus 5, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So we have to add 5 each time. So the next term is 11, and then we will have 16, and finally we will have 21. Okay, let us have a look at the next one. We have 8. And then 3, and then 5, and then 2, so it's decreasing, so we're adding a decreasing number. The number that we're adding is minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5, 5 minus 3 is 2, so we're going to subtract 3 for the next one, so we're going to get minus 1, and then minus 4, and finally minus 7. Okay, so the next one has A's in it, but we don't approach it any differently. We find out what is that common difference. So to get from 2a to 4a, we had to add 2a, and to get from 4a to 6a, we had to add 2a, so we're adding 2a each time. So then the next term should be 8a, and then 10a, and finally 12a. Okay, again, for number 5, we have some variables, okay? It doesn't change our concept that we have to find out what is it that is the common difference. So from x minus 1 to x, we added 1, okay? So plus 1, and also from x to x plus 1, we also added 1. So we're adding 1 each time. So the next term is x plus 2, and then x plus 3, and then finally x plus 4. Okay, so the next one is decimals. I know decimal fractions scare some people, but they really don't, they really shouldn't, because you treat them the exact same way. So we find out what's the common difference. So how did we get from 0.4 to 0.6? We added 0.2, and then from 0.6 to 0.8, we added 0.2. So our common difference is 0.2. So 0.8 plus 0.2 is 1. Then 1 plus 0.2 is 1.2, and then 1.2 plus 0.2 is 1.4. Then what we have are fractions. Okay, again, we're going to find our common difference. So from 1/8 to get to 3/8, we added 2/8 or quarter. And from 3/8 to get to 5/8, we again added 2/8 or a quarter. So each time we're adding a quarter or 2/8. So 5/8 plus 2/8 will be 7/8, and then we will get 9/8, and finally 11/8. The next one is a little bit trickier. We have to find out what are we adding. So one way you can do is subtract. To get the difference, you can say T2 minus T1. So T2 is 2P plus Q minus T1, which is P. So then simplifying that, we get that it's P plus Q. So each time we're adding a P plus Q. So 2P plus Q plus P plus Q is 3P plus Q. So then we're going to add another P plus Q. So it will give us 4P plus 3Q. And then it will give us 5P plus 4Q. And finally 6P plus 5Q. So that is just completing the next three terms in the pattern. It's a simple exercise, but it's important that you get the hang of doing these types of questions. Please watch our other videos for more exercises on linear sequences.